what's up everyone? Coming back with this one as promised. We're just fitting there, tackle a few islands. We do have J and then K and L, I think, down this way. Yeah, down this way. But we're gonna go to J first. Obviously, we're gonna do the letter of the alphabet. It wasn't my intention to this series, but I figured to keep things organized, allow people to follow as if they were doing their own. We'd go that route. So we're not going to play around. There's not going to be too much talking. This one we're getting right into it. We're going to set the raft into the water, and we're just going to go right over to there. You know the usual routine. Get this guy up, push him up to the water, walk him deep, and then we'll jump in and bring you back when we get close because you're not going to want to watch the trip. If you do, please let me know. I'll make a special one for you guys just boating. But we'll see you in a minute. Cool. Let's go straight. Nah. Alright, we're off. I don't even know if I got everything I needed, but we're off. Alright, we got the moon out. We got our old island. Got our new island, and we're sailing away from both of them and hope to make a decent trip to see what this has. I was informed that I did leave a box in one of the ships, so I'm going to have to rewatch a few of the videos and figure that out and make a redeemable video, but we're going to get over to this island. We'll bring you back when we get close. And, of course, we'll do a quick fast travel. All right, cool. All right, it looks like we're coming up on an island here. It looks suspicious. I mean, I like the boat is halfway out, so it doesn't look like we got to go far. But this island looks suspicious. I want to go investigate regardless. We're definitely going to go and investigate this island. I don't know what this boat's doing. It's halfway out. Is this a trick boat? Make me think we can just jump up on it and we can't. Seen a lot of rocks. Hopefully that boat has something like a watch and a sextant. Maybe a wooden mallet. Everybody else running around with a wooden mallet. I'm starting to feel left out. But we're going to pull up shore on this here island and see what we got going on this island. Like I said, we just got to visit them. It's part of the story. It's part of the gameplay. Let's see what's on here. Oh, seagulls. Probably see some of your distant cousins hanging here ready to be eaten soon. Well, it could be you too, if you don't play your cards right. Alright, so let's just get up off of here. See what we can do on this map, or this island. Let's go. Alright, so we got crabs on here. Oh, seagull's nest. Oh, a few eggs. Oh, yeah, you're all getting it. You're all getting it. Yeah, okay. Right on. Okay, so you guys are pretending to be seagulls. Don't worry. Don't want you to take that barrel. These guys are scattering around like roaches, all the crabs on this island. Holy smokes. They're scattering. Don't turn on the light. Oh, a lamp. Don't mind if I do. Whoever had it, they won't be missing it. Not down at the bottom of the sea where they're probably at. Oops. Campfire. Nothing around you but rocks. No freebie in there. Nothing to do with that. Alright, so let's get you down. I mean, all these water barrels, the more the merrier. I have them for different projects. Certain waters hold different things. They're interchangeable. The dirty water can be used to garden. Also can be used to make candles and oil. So, very useful. Lots of sticks here, but that's about it. This tiny little island has nothing other than where's you at? The ship sticking out of the water. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna knock off all those seagulls. Everything other than the bow on me, huh? All the arrows but no bows. And we'll take more bows then. Or more arrows. Oh, don't tell me I didn't bring the bow. That'd be so stupid. That would be Butch 101. Alright, we need that. We'll need you. And we'll need you. Why do I have planks on me? Oh, this probably was in that box before. Alright, don't you guys run because I got close. You guys are all getting an arrow. Every one of these, because you guys see that they get tough. 1. Okay. Oh, that wasn't right. 2, 3, 4, and don't aim directly at them. It's like it has to be just like slightly above and slanted. How many of you are there over here? There we go. I think I got them all. Let's see who goes flying. Nobody does. But somebody's always returning, so in case they want that smoke, we're getting your eggs and we're gonna take your little punishment. You should be dying. No? Okay. You're dead though. Get you. Jeez, keep this sword out. Let's get you. And I want one of those long knives like everyone's getting, speaking of swords. Let's get you up. You up. Let's get that back. Let's get that back. Is there any more of you? Yeah, we got that one. Jeez, shot a lot of arrows this time. And come on. Now the egg snatching, because we're gonna have to deal with 2 of these guys, and when you take one, it gives you a little pain. And then the seagull comes, and they want smoke. And I don't mind hacking them up. Not at all. It'll be my delight. No? Okay, I guess that's not how that works. Alright, so we got the eggs, we got the seagulls. We're gonna put everything away. We're gonna go inside that ship and we're gonna see what's in there. Oh, you dog. Are you kidding me? Come back. I dare you. Did I get you? Yeah, I did. He deserved it. He made a move. This time he actually made a move. One hater likes to make fun of me every time I say something makes a move. Everyone's a witness. It made a move. Oh, I didn't see you. You almost got away with this sneaky box note here. And that sneaky box note here. What are you doing, Butch? Pay attention sometime, Butch. Pay attention. What's in these boxes? We're going to have to wait and find out for after we go into the water. Oh, okay. Alright, so let's get these boxes over here. Get everything situated and put away. And then we jump into that water. Hopefully a freaking seagull isn't trying to beat us up in the water. Like, wow. That was a very delayed reaction for them seagulls to come and attack. Hold on, am I still missing stuff or is that a rock? You're a rock. Okay. Alright, you're nothing. Alright, now do a comb over of this beach afterwards. I just want to get into that water and try to get over to the next island. I think we're going to K next. Alright, cool. Alright, so we're stripped. We're ready to go. Probably gonna get in trouble going near this nest again. Jeez. Got seagulls that come 8 hours later that want revenge and retribution. Yeah, we're definitely stripped. We got nothing on us. Our stamina, it's not bad. Alright, let's see what this water has. Hopefully it's another one of those waters that like to push us. Oh, it's murky. Oh, it's murky. Yeah, it's ever so murky. Oh yeah, and I'm dying too. I was dying too from those damn seagulls. They got me good. I forgot how much damage they could do. Well, hopefully we can hold our breath. Alright, we're getting closer. Okay. Whoa, I cannot see nothing in here. Oh man, it's supposed to be that murky? Holy smokes. Jeez. This is actually scary. I cannot lie. This I don't like. Oh man, is that a big old shark too? Holy smokes. Jeez. No, not scary at all. Perfectly same thing to do. Go scuba dive in the bottom of the ocean next to great white sharks looking for trinkets. It's not even great stuff I'm getting out of here. Jeez. Now I'm getting stuck on the beams. Is that a box? Yeah, that's a box. Let's get something out of this before that shark kills us. In this murky water. And don't go the wrong way. Worst thing you can do is be like me and go the wrong way. The worst part is we gotta go back in there because I didn't even get a good look. I can't even lie. I know the sharks don't do nothing to you. And I know Wild Ripper was telling me, man, they show up with a marker on it, and there's probably a way to actually kill them and get the meat from it. And I want to agree with him. I definitely want to agree with him. I just think it takes that other metal knife that I haven't made yet. So we got this box. This is almost the island of the loot, man. And the sucky part is we gotta go back in there. And it's dark, it's murky, it's scary, it's mean. I didn't sign up for that. I signed up for a nice, relaxing game. I didn't sign up for no craziness. Alright, so give us a second here. Make sure we got. Oh, Sam was only 56. That was not good. We're going to get a quick nap, come back, and then go back in there. That's what we're going to do. So we'll bring you back real quick. We're going to go jump over it in this here and get a rest so that we got our stamina fully up. And then we're going back in there. And we're going to brave this, that great white shark. Alright. Alright. Okay, so we're back with our stamina 100%. And we're good to go. Deal with this murky thing with a shark chasing around it. Probably should have brought my knife and attacked it. See what it would do. Man, it's one thing to have murky water, but murky water and a shadow of a shark above your head? Not fun. Don't like that. Okay, so we're getting a little closer here. You know, sometimes I feel like cutting out the swim just to the boat because it's so quiet. I don't really have much to say swimming to a boat. What can you talk about? You're swimming to a boat to get bread, some candles, maybe a potato. Not very excited. Doesn't make for very great conversation. Okay, let's see. Nothing up there. Nothing down there. Let's get to the top real quick. Catch a breath. Let's catch a breath. Alright, so we got our breath here. Caught the breath. Another chest for once. Oh, that must be what Bear Run Bob was telling me about. The little chest that I must have missed that was in the dark that was hard to see. Oh, another chest? Okay, shout out. Shout out. This is definitely worth it. Okay, for once, more than one chest. More than one chest. It makes swimming in these dirty, murky waters with shark-infested waters worth it. But you gotta have a sextant in there for me. Gotta have one. Or I take one of those big, long knives that everybody's been running around with. Wouldn't mind one of those big old Ginsu knives. That's what I'm gonna call it. Ginsu knife. Definitely. Then I can go and attack the shark. Now we're thinking. Now we're on to something here. Okay, so let's get this up and onto the shore. Man, I think I'm going to have to change this to Loot Island. I've gotten so much loot I haven't checked, but then again, we don't even know what's in these things. For all I know, I could be getting a piece of potato on each one of them. So all this so far has come off this one island. Let's go back. We got one more chest, and then we'll do the Christmas unboxing of what we got. We're just going to get a little bit of stamina because we don't want to go nowhere as a 50. Alright, 97 stamina. We're good to go. And like I said, there's nothing to really say while you're swimming to a boat. Some of you guys are talented enough to be able to make those conversations. I can't. I have nothing to say. We're just swimming to a boat to get what looks like some good loot, hopefully. And shark-infested water. A whole swimming challenge up to 1. That's how much swimming I do. I don't know about anybody else, but I swim to boats, get their stuff, and I swim back. Not much swimming for me involved in this game. I got a raft for all that. If I was going to swim all day, I wouldn't have made a raft. Okay, so we got one more, and we couldn't see that in that murky water. The water was disgustingly murky. Oh, jeez. Big old waves. Whoa, 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 whoa. So murky. Where were you? Oh, I seen you. Oh, jeez. I actually have to go there, huh? Let's see, can we make it back up in time? We got it. Do we got it? Whoa! Whoa, buddy. Didn't come to see you. Did not come to see you. I gotta do what Wild Ripper said, though. Ripper, sorry about that, bro. Gotta do what you said and get that knife and start hacking away. I think it's the big knife that we need to put the work in on that guy. And once I get it, gonna be click and save a lot just to try to kill that guy. It's gonna be a thing. Okay, so let's get this chest on shore. We got enough jump scares around sharks infested water for guarantee it's a lantern, a candle. Like, come on. Alright, so let's get this stuff on here and do the unboxing. Sheesh, that's a lot of stuff. A lot of stuff. I'm very proud of myself. I was able to, tough it through the shark and get it. So let's go with the first box. Okay, let's go with the first box. A letter. I did not play this game to read. The journey ends here. If I had known that even my last hope would disappear here, I would not have left the island cluster located near the northeast. You're not as smart as me. Now that I have your letter, I'll know not to do it. And I'll use your letter not to do it. Let's see what we got in here. Like I said, sacrificing ourselves for a loaf of bread. Why wouldn't we? And an empty bottle. Empty cups. Got like 8 sickles. Ah, jeez. Let's keep going. We have sextant. And we have watch. So we'll definitely be able... Oh, telescope? Do I dare? Telescope. Do we dare? Okay, so we have the sextant. So that's what all that beer-infested water was. Beer-infested water. Too many different survival games. That's what that shark-infested water was for. It was... Oh, and the knife. And the mallet. So I think we gotta go and attack a shark. What do you guys say? See a man about a shark? Yeah, I think so. And what is in here? Seal jar. Seal jar. Then stack them. Why don't you? Y'all can be stacked instead. See, that's why their boat sank. They didn't want to stack nothing. I wonder if I can attack that thing. Alright, so I'm going to get this stuff away. And then I'm going to go try to attack that because I said I would. I talked about it, so we're going to go and attack it. Of course, I'm hitting a quick save, and we'll bring y'all back.
Alright, so yeah, we did attack the shark, but there was no shark to actually attack. I know Wild Ripper was saying that it comes at a certain time, every now and again, or one of the guys with comments were saying that, but I didn't really quite see a shark, so I just started to locate where my map was. I did not push record, so this is going to be a voiceover for the next like 10 minutes. It's not actually me in game playing. And what I'm doing is just looking at the map, trying to figure out which island is next, where we got to go to, because we do got to knock a lot of these maps out and eventually actually get to the other cluster. So I'm trying to knock most of the maps out and get to the other cluster. So like always, I'm gonna try to lay the boat down in the water, jump in it, and start moving over to the next island. And hopefully that'll work out. We do need a few other things, and like I said, I'm starting to realize, to my thoughts, to my knowledge, that this game is use up everything you can. Because I noticed when you do go to other clusters, you are gonna need things like food. Say bye bye to that island. You are gonna need things like a lot of food. You are gonna need things like a lot of water, and that's what a lot of those big barrels are for. And there are a lot of different ways to get water, and there's a lot of different ways to make water. So I'm gonna cut the camera and head to that island. Boom, we're here. Fast travel. So I'm not quite sure what was on this island, but once we jumped off, I know I found myself another water jug and a few more crates. Now, what was in the boat, I wasn't quite sure. And I did have a little bit of trouble trying to get out of the boat because I just stacked everything on here, just whatever way I felt like stacking it on here. So that was a bit of a problem jumping off the boat, but we managed to get off, hit a quick little crouch button, boom, and we end up walking off the boat. But as I was saying, if you do notice, like that trip down there could be anywhere 3 to 4 hours, 6 to 7 in-game days, and there's no way you're doing all that without water or balancing. So, all those jars, all those bottles, save your salt. You are gonna need to know how to make candles, and you can check out my video on how to make candles if you want, just out of the fish oil, or to use the lanterns and put the oil in there. Definitely take everything you can from each island. Even before you leave, think about just racking everything off each island and seeing how that works. Now, at this point, I wanted to see where I was in correlation to where I should be. That's my home island, and I realized there's another island over here. But on this island, pretty much all we did was grab the loot that was on it, made sure that everything that was there was going to be usable for us in the future, which pretty much what we found originally was just some planks. And that's, from what I've seen on other people's builds, are actually going to be useful because I'll feel a lot more comfortable standing on the top of my raft on some planks that look sturdy than what I would on anything else. And that's another thing too, like make your raft pretty big. Like we're gonna be out at sea for days. I mean, I would say a few dryers would be smart and already have a lot of food made and actually start drying and cooking food as you're floating. Um, the island that I'm on, I'm pretty sure that's in the first cluster for everybody. Utilize that island. Like actually utilize that island. That island has everything there that you need as far as getting ready to go. I'd rather the moment I'm leaving boil up water and fill up one of those water jars rather than have some old water on me and then be stuck and feeling like I'm going to have to use a different pile of water just to get things to work out. So that's just me and my knowledge. And on this beach, like I said, it was pretty barren. There was nothing on here. I got a little excited when I hit this corner and found some seagull eggs because I want to make sure I have a variety of foods for when I do hit the ocean. If, like, once again, if you watch my videos, there's a way to store food um, in the bottles as well as just in your inventory or in a box. But finding the hemp plants, another thing. The reason why I was so eager to find the hemp plants is because I can grow like 40 of those and use all 40 of those every time they grow for rope. And think about how much rope I have rather than using my coconut husk for rope itself when I could use those for torches or use those for starting fires or use those for other things. So when you really think about it, a lot of things could be utilized for a lot of other things. And in this game, I think that's really what they're trying to do is get you to utilize everything that the game has to offer. So more than more than likely, that's where I'm gonna go with it. I want all of this stuff. I'm gonna take everything, and I'm gonna try to make sure when I hit that open sea, even if I do hit a cluster that's all rocks. I mean, I've seen people hit clusters where it was 90% rocks. As you see, I'm still taking the grass as well, but like hitting a cluster that could be all rocks or just regular trees and no palms, that could be a bad thing. And shout out to Bear Run Bob because even if you do hit a cluster like that, you can technically take apart your boat and make a little island base and start mapping yourself out around that cluster and eventually you're gonna find everything you need to remake another base. And what I've learned from this trip was make sure I use the biggest island with the most resources as my main island and build off of to get ready to go. And it may not all make the most sense now, but I think once this series comes to a conclusion on the first map or the first cluster, I feel like a lot of people understand why I decided the best thing for me to do would be to make sure that I had everything that I needed and utilize that big island. That way, when I did go take my trip, it wasn't a long trip wondering if I'm going to make it based on food or wondering if I'm going to make it based on water, or salt or vitamin C. I mean, if anyone sees I have all of the coconuts in the world, now no, I won't be able to put those on my boat per se, but if I make the boat big enough, put enough storage on there, I could have a few storages that are just made for coconuts. So at the end of the day, I feel like my strategy I've been going with is a pretty good one, and I should probably keep up with the way that I'm doing it. It's probably the best way. Right now, I'm just smacking down the planks. Like I said, I take everything and everything off of the map. I'm not leaving anything. There might be the odd fruit, but they regrow. There might be the odd tree, but I want them to regrow fruit. But as far as anything useful that can be stored away, it's all coming with me. I'm leaving nothing on these islands, nothing to chance it, nothing to slow down my progress when I'm going from island to island. But yeah, so I'm gonna find a way to get this stuff put on here, and I'm pretty sure we search around. Not much to it. There's why am I in there? Yeah, oh yeah, we had to make a crate. So we had to make a crate to make sure we could bring everything else back because we still haven't even went into the boat yet. So I'm gonna bring it back once we actually get the crate together. That stuff is more, like I said, that stuff is more or less just resources I've had here, and voila, we got the crate. Gonna drop that down on our boat, and if we have anything extra, or a raft, I should say, we have anything extra that needs to be put in, we can just use this crate, smack it down, and we're good to go. Now, crazy part is we got everything off. We took everything off. We got our knife. And I mean, I'm pretty sure what I have on me is the most you can take in that water before you start being laid down and swim different. And we're gonna hit a quick save just because it's the nature of the game. I mean, for some reason, everybody that plays this game is synonymous with saving. So I'm gonna go take a swim into this water. It's pretty far out there. The water's pretty murky. Didn't like that too much. Didn't like that. Yeah, this might have actually been the boat that I seen the shark in. It was like, no, we're not gonna be playing with shark like that. What did I forget? Oh yeah, this is when I realized.
Bet you there is a big shark in here because I chose to go this early though. With my luck. Let's see. Jeez, that makes the island look so far away. I might get lost out here. That's probably what happens when you don't pay attention to the islands and do the correct routes. The water's not that murky. Let's see. Okay, we got a crate right here. Let's see. Let's get you up out of there. So we know that back half just had you. Not really expecting anything out of this other than the use. I almost even thought, what's the point of even going in that water? We know we're gonna get. We got all the major things that we need. We just need to figure out how to use this sextant and sextant, however you pronounce it. We just gotta learn how to use that and make it a thing. Get to the next cluster. Alright, so that's down. Let's see what our stam's like. Let's get our stam up real quick. So we'll bring you back once we get our stam up. And we'll run back out there. Alright, so our stam's up. We're gonna get out here. We're gonna see what else is in this ship. If there's anything else in this ship. Such a fire to go. Such a fire to go here in the water. Like, holy smokes. It feels like the water's keeping us up. So that's a good thing. We don't have to worry about holding our breath any extra time or losing any stam. Alright, we got closer. It's a tad bit closer. All right, let's go in. So we came in here. We got the one crate that was in there. Is there anything back here? No. Yeah, one right there. So we do got at least 2 crates. Let's get this stem back up. Or the lung capacity. Good? Yeah, we're good. I'm not lying. I would never do any of this in real life. Never. Where's it? There you are. Oh, we get up in time. Yeah, we could get up in time. Alright, cool. So there was 2 chests in there. If I'm missing one, let me know. See 2 chests down there. We're gonna get these open, see what they got in them. Tie them down to the boat like always. We take all loot. Any loot boxes, any extra loot on these things, we take them. We're not just leaving anything behind. I have a feeling we're gonna need it. And like I was saying in that little quick 7-minute video, I feel like every island, the reason why we're able to mark them and give them names is because it's to remind us of certain things that are actually on them. I feel like every island helps us out for the whole overall trip. Like certain islands will have a lot of papayas, which everyone knows papayas are the great vitamin C cure. Or they'll have a bunch of coconut trees, and you have all the palm leaves that you need. And in certain islands will have a lot of just regular trees, like the island I'm on with a lot of sticks. And then some will have a lot of bananas. And I just feel like every island is meant for you to utilize the way it is, not just go from another one of these boys. Not just go from one island to one island to one island to one island. I think really you pick one main island and get as much as you can back to where it is at whatever time, which is why we're able to know which island is which and where it is and mark it and give it a name and be able to make it unique to yourself. Now that's just me. I could be 100% wrong. Shoot, the devs could come in and say that guy is an idiot, don't listen to a damn word he's saying, but that's just me. I mean, I've noticed since I used one main island and always went back to it, stacked everything up, and made sure that everything was put together, I've noticed that I've never had a problem or an issue with needing anything as far as vitamin C, fish, or anything like that. It's been a very smooth transition for me, been a smooth game for me, so that's my take on the game. That's what I'm thinking. I'd love to know what you think the game is truly about, but that's just what I've gotten. All right, so I'm gonna get this stuff nailed down to the floor, get the boat out there, and move on to our next island. We will check out what that island has to offer and see what we got, see what we can do with it. All right, cool. All right. So we know for some reason there's one, but 30 of them come from under the blue. Yeah, that's enough of you. We need a better weapon too. That's another one? Oh, you guys just keep coming, don't you? Let's wait for this. Alright guys, we're going to get the boat in here. Enough messing around. We're going to get over to this island. Get this episode over with. It's been a minute here. Playing around. This is K? Yeah, that's K. Alright, no more checking. Let's just get in. Get on this boat. Let's put this boat back. I don't trust it for some reason. I don't know why I'm paranoid. But let's get this boat in the water and let's do this. Alright, cool. Oh, that was a big drop. Sails up. We're going straight. Alright, so we're going to head straight. Say bye-bye to this island. We do know that we weren't supposed to go here. We were supposed to go to K, then L, and then that island, which is M. But I guess we do things backwards because it's the Butch way. But I'm going to put this in a fast travel, and I'll meet y'all over there. Alright. Oh, just great. Storm just as we're on our way. Not cool. Not cool. Not cool at all, game. Not cool. Alright, so we're almost approaching here anyways. As this storm is kicking, I'm going to stop this speed travel because we're going to run right into it. Alright, so we landed. I think we landed on some loot. Nevertheless. Alright, so we're at island. We made get off the boat. We made it to island K. We in trouble with getting off the boat today. Oh, it's another one of these guys. How did they know? And it's not a very big island. I thought we went to Baby Island, but I think this is more Baby Island. I think this is Ultimate Baby Island. Alright, so we're just gonna, like always, lay our raft down somewhere where the storm can't pick it up and pull it back to sea. Oh, chest right here. Don't mind if I do. And we have a water right here. Don't mind if I do. And we will go take a quick look around this thing to see what we may or may not be missing. Now see, an island like this. You may end up on an island like this on your travel, and it has nothing. Bare. Bare. Very bare. Nothing. I don't even know. Is there even a boat on here? Do we even have the luxuries of being in a raft? No. No luxuries. None whatsoever. Hold on. Which one is my island? Now I see two islands that look like mine. Oh, that's island L. Take one. And oh, nice. So that's where we're traveling to next. And it's as fruitful. Looks like it's as fruitful as our one. That's what's up. So there is no ship here. There is no nothing. And that sucks because I really wanted to let you know that we're not going to show the ship on this one. We're going to show it on the next one because we're definitely out on this one. We're going to end it here. It's a great time to end it. I mean, we got Island L. I got some decisions to make. Maybe you guys can help me make it. Do we go to the next island? Do we actually go to the next island? Or do we go back home, unload? Because that island looks huge. And I may be able to go home. Maybe you guys can tell me in the comment section below about the sextant and how it's used and how it should be used, since I could be an idiot and just do something stupid like be already in the next cluster and not know. But either way, y'all let me know, because I feel like that could be, I think that's all rocks. I won't even lie. I'm starting to feel like that might even be all rocks. There's no trees. But we won't know until we get over there. Let's take a quick look in this. And with that, we're going to say 2 fingers. We out. We got a seal jar. We got these recent vinyls. We just stacked them. And we got, you know, the use. We're going to pick this up. Add this to. Oh, there. Why is the house still there? Oh. I don't know why I didn't pull out one of those jars to collect rain. Guess I was too excited. Alright, so with the L still on our map, I guess that's the thing. That's not where our rope is. So we're going to end it there. We got everything on here. We're still trying to make decisions on whether we're going to go straight over. I'm going to check my food and we'll see what's up. But y'all let me know, because I might not even leave by the time the video is out and you're able to check it out and let me know. But yeah, we're going to end it here. We got a lot of loot. We went on a big loot run. And that's going to be that. I'm going to check this around, because I might have some grass. I see some dead grass, but it might, no. Doesn't take much to even see everything on it. Alright, 2 fingers. Peace.